You should be ashamed to doubt the word of an... Whatever is going on in the Crown Lands? Can you believe these turnkeys dare refuse entry to an aristocrat?
I take it you are the aristocrat in question?
I am heir to the ancient Fortin dynasty. They who once ruled half of Floster. I can't understand why nobody recognizes me. It must be because I was raised in Artisania. Mother moved us there when I was but a young child. But I'm back now, and Judge Hurt doesn't recognize my title, despite personally welcoming me to Windy Port.
That poltroon dares lay claim to the Fortin dynasty. He even tried to appeal to my pity. The audacity of the man. That proves him both a liar and a fool. Artisanians. What else needs to be said?
For shame. Disparaging the Artisanians like that. Any roads? I've come here on behalf of my brother, Yui, not myself. Now my poor, gullible brother, him you must know, Mr. Hurt. After all, you're one of his creditors. Your usury has forced him into hiding.
Oh, there's a brother too. Pray, continue.
That wastrel Uwe Fortin is swimming in debt, and he hopes to redeem it all with his inheritance. That's the truth of the matter.
To see only the worst in everyone and everything. Exactly what I'd expect from a pencil pusher.
Listen, my friend. I already told you what to do. Bring me the marble tablet from the Fortin crypt, and the issue will be resolved.
And without the tablet, he's nobody?
The Fortins have always been known for their cunning. The tablet glows when held by one of the Fortin dynastic heirs. It's some kind of witchcraft, surely.
The tablet is hidden away in a boneyard, infested with undead, which itself lays beyond an outpost. I will handsomely reward anyone who brings me that tablet from the Fortin crypt.
Oh, travelers! What news from the road? I'm stuck here like a stone, unable to see the world around.
Told you.
Aren't
It'll be
you
over
bored
soon.
standing here all day long?
I've never seen it.
The tablet glows. See? I am the true Fortin heir. Bear witness. I have been slandered. Oh, Eliu's beard, at last. Do you believe me now, you ink-fingered quill jockey?
Yes, I must trust the evidence of my own eyes. The tablet glows, which means you are heir to the Fortin legacy.
Wonderful. Where can I get my inheritance?
Right here. This is what old Fortin bequeathed you. This scroll was passed into my safekeeping by my predecessor.
That was unexpected.
Don't look at me like that. The legacy of the wealthiest nobleman in all Floster amounts to a single scroll. I don't know what's written inside. It's never been unsealed.
A scroll? What am I to do with a scroll? Mother never mentioned anything like this. She used to tell me all kinds of tales about my father. They always concerned his vast wealth and noble character. She never mentioned a penchant for cruel tricks.
It's a bit early yet to despair. Read it before deciding you've been tricked.
The Great River? The lake? These words I can't even pronounce. I bet you're a deft hand at these continental riddles of yours. It's a trick. Or... hold on. You helped me once already. Tell me you won't abandon me now.
Aren't you bored standing here all day
Told
long?
you. It'll be over soon.
Oh, I've never seen one that you would.
How many times must I repeat myself?
So, and who is this chance passerby? Are you perhaps searching for my inheritance? For I am Uwe Fortin.
The same Uwe Fortin that Heinrich spoke of? The brother for whom Heinrich spared no expense nor effort?
What of it? Can't a bastard lost and found again help a true-born brother? The bastard, if I'm being unclear, is Heinrich. In his declining years, father got involved with a much younger woman. Not long after, she bore him a son, and he sent her away to Artisania for safekeeping.
Why are you telling me this?
To help you realize that the Fortin legacy is rightfully mine. Except I can't travel to Floster to demand my birthright. I can prove it, you know, with the tablet. In the dotage of extreme old age, father left everything to Heinrich. Whilst I, the eldest son, was kicked out of the house and almost struck from his will, too. And now my creditors are nipping at my heels. Nip, nip, nip. They'll catch up with me soon. If not today, then tomorrow. And that'll be my end. So I hope you don't object, but I'm taking that scroll. Mercy, please. Understand, I couldn't bear to see my father's inheritance fall into the hands of an Artisanian spy.
Heinrich, huh?
Of course. Why do you think he was so mad to get his grubby hands on my father's money? To give it to Damien, no doubt. He's supporting the Artisanians.
What makes you think so?
I'm a Fortin, and Nostria is all I care about. Especially when what's best for Nostria happens to jive nicely with what's best for me. Well, what harm if the Artisanians are denied the Fortin wealth and I pay off my creditors at the same time? If I don't get that inheritance, when we next meet, I'll be floating belly up in Ruin Lake.
Problematic.
Bring old Fortin's hoard to me and I'll find a way to repay you. A Fortin always pays his debts, as soon as he's able.
I guess we should proceed. Visk Arun Kamani.
How many times must I repeat myself?
Told you.
You bored standing here all day long?
Your father was quite the crafty fellow. Your inheritance.
I could sense your noble spirit right away. I didn't doubt for a second that you would bring me my treasure. Wow, look at all these stones. There's enough to pay my debts to Yui and much more. I only wish I could have thanked my generous father.
Ah, yes, Uwe. You should never have trusted him. He tried to rob me and take the inheritance for himself. But don't worry, I handled it.
I suspected he was less than completely honest, but I never imagined he was planning something like that. I don't understand how this could happen. He was raised with every privilege of the nobility. Nonetheless, I intend to find him and take him to Artisania.
Troll's hump. Why would you do that?
I'm sure that once he's removed from the temptations of his homeland, he'll remember all the good that our father taught him. He'll become a good man in Artisania.
Very well. Take care.
Thank you. I would like to give you a farewell gift of sorts. A handful of these glittering gemstones.